my sciatica!
Welcome to the nursing home, everybody. As I stated in the other video, if you watched the room world, having a tooth problem. So I'm kind of quiet, not a lot of exuberance going on here. So we're doing, this is the police. We're on the 29th. We have a war going on. Let's see how it goes. I need to take my car into the shop. Can you spare me today? Well, alright. It's my dog's birthday. Vandale, come on. Vandal, come on. Alright, so we have some stripes. Let's see who we're gonna give it to. Well, there you go, Robbins. Robbins looks older than I thought he was. He looked like he was about in his 20s. He looked about like the age of Dixon, like late 20s or something. And now that I'm looking at him, I'm thinking he's like in his 40s. Oh well, let's see what we got. Thought I was supposed to get more songs. Alright. Kochi. Or Kochi. Alright, pay the snitch. Gauthier. Okay, so when they pass Police Academy, they get a stripe. I get it. I get it. Considering certain recent events, we are obliged to grant some concessions to the Feminist. Are you kidding me? You are to make sure you have at least half the staff at the police station are women. Well, you know how I deal with that in the politics. I say, go F yourself. I'm not hiring people based on sex, race, religion. It's meritocracy. If you can do the job, you can do the job. Simple as that. But what I'll do here, City Hall, okay, and we're gonna do all of them. You know what, I probably just killed myself on that one. Cop slots. Coing or Sherry Huff or Andrea Adams. So we got with those guys. Let's see. Shift B. We're gonna declare him dead. So now the labor market. Sherry. Elisa. We'll hire Elisa. Hire for Shift B. Alright, suicide threat. Taxi driver heard someone screaming, noticed a few people gathering at the bridge. Stop to see if anybody needs help. Threatened to throw himself and 2 children. Oh no. Stovell. You're gonna take Durek. Donald and Austin. Oh god, hope nothing happens there. Okay, so the police station, here, I want to send... Nope, deputy. I'm sorry. Here, deputy. Yep, and we're gonna send Durek. Barbecue. Yes. Send my snitch. Breaking and enter elderly man speaking in raspy whisper just reported a break-in. There's someone who has the pound on the door and marching all around downstairs. Okay, Robbins. Allison, yeah, that's gonna bite me in the butt. I swear to God it will. Something's gonna come up right now. Oh, these guys gotta go all the way over there. Two cheerful boys, clear and sock shining, are standing dangerously close to the edge of the bridge. Beside them, their drunk and distraught father. Oh, he's pushing them closer to the precipice. Tell me about your husband. Tell me about your wife. Strong gust of wind almost blows one of the children off the bridge, but he recovered at the last moment, slipping to the ground. They already suffered enough. Yeah. Please. Okay, good. Alright, so think of the children. Good going, guys. I was on bated breath in that one. Breaking and entering. No one except the dogs in the house. They were scratching at the door. They wanted to go outside. False alarm. Alright, investigation. A young drunken biker broke into the church, rode around between the pews, defiled sacred crucifix, and fled the scene. Oh man, last time. Oh, these guys are... Are you kidding me? What happened? Don't close that. What investigation do we have? Oh. What if we archive this one? Alright, so can we keep that open a little bit? Alright. Disorderly conduct. Secretary Abigail Jones and the police her boss, Martin Kabek, returned from a meeting quite a state. He took a bag of white powder from a safe, shut the door. Yelling incessantly, making a scene, demanding his secretary to leave him the head of a unicorn. Alright, so someone's on a coke binge. Stovell. Just take Austin. Alright, what do we got here? Remember the family was out at a restaurant having dinner with a secret lover. The affair was secret. He was light on protection when the Vargas agents able to slip a grenade into the room. Alright. I don't know why I can't send. Can I archive this one? I don't know. I don't know what archive does, unfortunately. Alright, we got him. Why? Because Stovell is a maniac. Cocaine. Sell it. Please don't let that go. We still got the whole day to go. And hopefully that'll be alright here. Oh, man. Come on, give us the other investigation. If we can clear the other investigation, then we can go and start doing this one. Man wearing a suit walked into the lobby of the bank, locked the doors, proceeded to kill several customers. He never said a word, he just started firing at people. Oh, no. Robbins, you're in charge, buddy. Alright, we're getting close here. If I don't get anything for that other investigation, then I don't know what to do. I think maybe I can archive that other case and start going on to this one.
I was trying to raise 10 orders, Sergeant Hotspot.
Alright, let's see if everything goes okay. Alright, no. Alright, so investigations. Let's see if we can archive that. Archive it. Can they go here? Good. Alright, so we're going to proceed with these two. And then if we got an archive one, reopen the case. Alright, good. So we'll break them up there. And that should be good, right? Hopefully I did that correctly. Oh, jeez. I was waiting for them all to drop dead, get shot. Alright, good going. Sands need help. Sweet girl named Anna is one of our key assets in a large accounting firm. She just got home from work, found her house was on fire, and the assholes inside are still standing around admiring their handiwork. Wouldn't it be pretty if someone cracked open their skulls and tossed them onto the flames? Holy shit, are you kidding me? No, I'm not gonna toss frickin' guys onto the flames. Alright. So, destruction of property. Biker. Okay, Claire Mason parishioner. I've been going to Sunday service 36 years. First time I've seen such a disgrace. Some crazy young man on a motorcycle drove straight through the doors of God's temple, shot and blasphemy. Raised his hand to Holy Father Nunez, who is with the youth of today. Nunez, Holy Father, it happened so quickly. He drove right between the pews, crushing a parishioner. Looked in the confessional, threw in a bottle. Then he ran up to me, shouted, "The devil sits on the roof of the church." He shoved me. I fell to the floor. My hand is hard as stone. I'll knock you out of the saddle, Satan. Okay, someone's high on drugs. Mr. Cruz. Tomas. Confessional. Finished sermon. I have sinned so much this week. Okay, Tomas. As soon as I was sitting in the confessional, I heard noises of an engine like a motorcycle. Come, Lucifer, do not hide from me. So, they all have the same basic story. Person was kind of weird. Black leather jacket. Threw another bottle. Okay. Black helmet with a white spot on top. Asphalt. We found traces from 3 motorcycle tires. 3. Okay, so he's not doing a regular motorcycle. He's doing one of those tripod ones. Okay. And no, Sands, we're not going to throw people onto a fire, alright? Jeez, man. You guys kind of up the game every once in a while. Okay. Open the investigation, like I said. Tripod. Threw a bottle. Through his helmet. So we're going to close. Hit and run. We got new... Okay. Okay. So that's going there. This is going here. No. Why not that? Oh, because the passenger doesn't have... Hey, he has a beard. Oh, wrong color car, apparently. Alright, do that. No? There and there. No, I guess not. Okay, so that's the wrong color car. This dark colored car. So that's okay. Is that considered dark, or is that the dark one? Okay, so the guy everywhere, Kolaski. There it is. Okay. William Holden frequents the local bars. Repeated arrest for driving under the influence. Kevin's throat bar? Oh my god. Okay. Dixon, you and Vandal go get it. Shouldn't have to have SWAT there. Residential area, Williams' last known place. Information is over 3 years old. Robbins, take Austin. Last chance for success. It's over 3 years old, so I'm gonna go yes. Because I think he's over at the bar. I really think he's over at the bar. I don't think he's at the... Okay, good. So, 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay, we got him. Arrest all suspects. Sope gets most of the goodness on there. Hit and run. Wrong place. Yep. Okay. End the day. So Sands probably has another one? No. Okay. Not good. We were supposed to throw him on the fire. Coleman's going down. Shift B. Alright. End the day. There we go, July 30th, Tuesday. Businessmen expressed desire to leave city. Demolition of corn monument. Movie production studio. Oh, so we're gonna have like a Vice City type of thing where I guess we're gonna have to deal with movie producers. Wonderful. Okay, so Hater. Start the day. Let's do it. Let's do a little Beethoven here. Because I think it's going to be an ominous day. Police Academy. Flunked all their exams. Great, you get an award. And you screw up. One more police officer. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. No women. Where happened to our women? Where are all the women at? I'm gonna do Jonathan Roth. Shift A. Shift B. That's good. So we're putting him on Shift A. Close. Alright. One more detective. Harry Hall. He just looks like one of those gruff detectives. Kenneth Wise. He looks nice and young. Peter Vickers. He just looks like somebody on the take. We need somebody for Shift B. We're gonna go with Harry Hall. Alright. Improve our SWAT team. We're gonna work the efficiency by 50%. We're gonna share 50% with our staff. Sands family main attorney's under guard around the clock, and that goes double for his children. We're picking up school. Some. Whoa. Couldn't have gotten far. Kozumi. Take Cater. Okay. Let's go to our deputy. Police Academy, yes. Purdy. Purdy, if anybody could go, you could go to the Police Academy and kick ass. You're like my Bobcat Goldthwait. Ah! Alright. Send all our detectives have a barbecue. Modest fee, hire a snitch. Alright. We only got 13,000.
311A in progress.
Two senior students began to fight right in the middle of the chemistry class. Dolores pondered, calmed them down. She was poked in the eye. Morris, you're gonna take Cohen with you. So Morris has got that rank. So doesn't Gauthier. So she's gonna be Kabuki. Alright. Museum of Feelings and Fine Art. Oh my god. But my feelings. At night, little known painting by the Dutch master de Vroom, recently shown for the first time, disappeared from the museum. One of the museum's windows was broken, a brick laying on the floor inside. Go on, peoples. So we should get this thing done. Oh, did we get... I think we got that stuff done.
1111B in progress.
Let's see what's going with Morris and Cohen.
311A complete.
We got him. Good going, Morris. You did a good job. Drug sales. Miss Dunbar said that nurse tried to sell her drugs right in the hospital. I went to the doctor after I broke my arm. Nurse, she started telling me about pills. She get better at Vicodin. Alright, Purdy. Actually, Purdy. Sano's gonna go there. We're gonna have Gauthier and Bukaki. Investigation has started. Okay, Campos. Rafael Campos, museum guard. I walk the museum every hour. Alarm is off. City Hall will allocate the money to fix it. Didn't hear the glass breaking. It's a big museum. Went down this way again. It was already early morning. The window was broken. Canvas was cut from the frame. Just a brick lying on the floor. Okay. Museum parking lot camera. Parking lot was empty all night. A cyclist went past with a tube on his shoulder. Slowly rolled into the parking lot and left the bike for a couple minutes and went out of sight. Then he came back out on the bike and left. It doesn't say when he came back. Well, actually, yeah, okay. Left the bike for a couple of minutes, okay. I suffer from insomnia, go cycling around the city at night. I took a tube from some other equipment so I wouldn't have to go back home. Before my morning classes at the art school, stopped the museum to pee. I admit I like to mark the corner of the building. I imagine one day my work will be hanging inside. Okay. So that person right here is a suspect. Okay. Mr. Stevens. Dutch Masters Brand Vanderkopf always sharply criticized the work of de Vroom. He dismissed the legendary artist as overpriced mediocrity and was very amused when an unknown de Vroom painting was discovered in the city dump. He said it already is in its proper place. He was less amused when he learned that the Vroom painting would be hung in the museum. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Bram who broke into the museum so the painting to burn it or cut into tiny pieces. Museum window. Glass was almost completely broken out. A grown man could easily climb through the window and not cut himself. Most of the shards are lying on the pavement outside the museum. So that means it was thrown from the inside. Alright. Sands Ranch, crime trap. Alright. Morris and Cohen are back. As much as I thought there was going to be something here, I don't think it's anything. Mr. Boyd, I'm a wealthy man concerned about the fate of our fair city. I'd like to fund 3 additional police officers at your department, but I must make one condition. My adopted son is to take one of the new jobs. You mustn't fire him under any circumstances. So you're giving me 2 cops. I got 2 cops and an anchor. So yes. Alright, labor market. Can I close that? I'll hire him tomorrow. Drug sales. Percy, huh? Vendor caught. Some goons grabbed the half-sister of one of her family members right off the street. He's a her driver called us from a nearby payphone. He's a wimp. Couldn't actually do anything. The description we got, it sounds like Vargas men. If you get there first, hold on to him for us. Don't hurt them too much. Okay. Yancy. I wonder if that labor market, does it change? That's pissing me off. Alright. Per se. Seems to have alcohol problems. Okay, so we know that.
910B in progress.
City Center. Park and Valet just called in reporting a girl exiting an expensive car was approached by a man wearing a hood who threatened her and took her bag. Sano, you and Purdy. No more Gladys. So Asano, you're gonna be the one. Alright, it looks like we're wrapping up on the day. So let's do a little bit, end it off. No clarinet sugar. We're gonna do sweet ginger green. Do. Okay. Sano and Purdy, you guys are good. Now watch, I'm going to show you why they're good. Look at Purdy. 1 failed assignment, 13 successful ones. Yancey. Never failed an assignment. He hasn't either. Bukaki hasn't? Oh, you know what? Oh my goodness. Assault with an offensive weapon. Diamond Dog State Penitentiary. Older prisoner tired of eating the food served by the prison cafeteria made his way into the kitchen carrying a shiv, intent on having a word with the chef. Guard called the police. Okay. Yancey, this is all you. You're gonna take this piece of waste. See if we can do something. Hope this Percy doesn't cause anything. He looks like an anemic Hulk Hogan. Alright, we may have to get back up here. So that must be the prison. Kitchen floor decorated, broken plates, overturned pan filled with muddy slush. Elderly prisoner sitting on a stool, dipping his hands in the pot of slush, shoving it towards the cook face. You try to eat this shit. Got a nice couple of warm burgers here. There you go. We should give him a couple more burgers, you know? I mean, he's already locked up, but, I mean, you know, he wasn't doing anything except I can't eat this crap. I appreciate that candor. New frames, open investigation. Okay, so. Ah. It's the guard. I get you put a brick there, I guarantee it, yeah. Trying to frame someone else. He was saying it was an outside thing, but he was too stupid to realize you break it with the butt of your flashlight, and all the glass, some of the glass shards are going to be outside. Maybe he was in cahoots with that art student. Alright, we're going to end the day. Sands 5-3. There we go. He's the leader. And the day. Percy's got 15, so he's not that much of a waste. Let's see. Hater, you're coming to work tomorrow. Bukaki, you're coming to work tomorrow. There we go. Let's see. We got the paper, and that'll about do it. So thank you for joining me on another This is the Police. I thought we were going to have a bad day there, but it seemed like everything went around smoothly. Nobody got hurt. We didn't really fail anything. I could archive a case and then put my detectives on another case while also putting, you know, splitting them up and putting a couple other on another case. So that's pretty good. But we still have to hire some more female employees, which I'm not in agreement with. But, you know, if there are individuals, if we do it tomorrow and there's women that are qualified, we will definitely hire them. If not, City Hall's going to be mad at us again. Oh well, what are you going to do? I'm not firing black cops, and I'm not hiring people just because they're women. Boy, I have to dance around the SJWs in this game. Alright, thank you very much, and I will see you soon.